Hello, my friend, wherever you are. I'm sending you love, the power of positivity, and vitamin D somewhere up there. But let's do a 360. So I'll show you where we're at. We are in Oaxaca. I found a vegetarian place, and that's where we're heading. I just got finished exercising from the same park that I showed a couple of days ago. But my friend, welcome to the Gazillionaires Club, and in this video I want to share with you what is success for me. Okay, so in the last video, I said that if you ever cling onto an idea or a belief, just know that sometimes things happen and it can change. Okay, now with that being said, success, right? For me, it's probably one of those things where it changes very little. Like ever since I was little, I don't want to be in the spotlight. Even now, I still don't want to be in the spotlight. But then when it's like growing up with all of my childhood friends, right? They know how I feel about money, and the reason why I live paycheck to paycheck simply because I was like, man, money is evil. And I do still believe that, but not to the extent where I feel like money is still the source of everything. But I found a solution where if we have better education, if we have better incentive, then we can drive society to be a better place. Peasant for life. And money is actually a good thing because it's a medium of exchange. So when I was little, I never really desired much for money, nor status in society. Even to now, right? I have no desire to to work for government someday, to run a big organization. For me, it's probably just a company with no more than 10 people, and that's good for me. I don't even want millions and millions of dollars or satoshis. Actually, millions of satoshi, but enough for me to my expenses, provide a good work environment for the people around me, and kind of serve a purpose. So that the definition of success for me still very, very similar. The more I learn about money and why I have to put myself on the spotlight, and what I mean by putting myself on the spotlight is building my personal brand, being on camera. I never wanted to be on camera, and but my mindset is still the same. The definition of success for me is that I'm able to work for myself and I don't have to stress out about money. And that doesn't mean that I need billions of satoshis, right? So I want to bring that to your attention because the way that we were taught success is to go to school, be a doctor, get a PhD, get a master, work. But for me, that's not success, right? And if that is the definition of success for you, then my friend, go for it. Don't compare me to the mother bum over there. It's like apple and oranges, peaches or plum pear. A banana pussy cut up and grow a pear, but I swear. I see a lot of problems within society. I also see the solutions to them. And that's why I do what I do. And no matter where I am in life, some of my friends or some of my childhood friends, we're no longer friends, but they were like, Khan, you're so righteous about money all the time. You keep talking about money. Money is not important because you're broke. And I was like, God damn it, you got a point. But now it's like, it's we're no longer friends simply because our definition of life is different. And you know, and I do my thing, even though I understand money, but I wouldn't do like I'm still the same con, right? And that's what that's what I want to share with you. If you want to be like successful, you want to be define what's success for you, and like something can be changed, but but you know but walking my journey, the concept of me not wanting to be in the spotlight, fame, power, money. Yes, I do need it, but I don't need much, right? And I have no desire like for like fame or power, because I can see it. I can see how what it does to people.
I know I'm beautiful. Don't hate me.
And like I don't know in a perfect world if we need politics. I mean, politics everywhere, right? But to say that like we need politics to regulate a country or to prevent people from attacking us, or we gotta go attack people for our safety or for their safety. For me, that's very primal, very primal. And I understand is illogical to think that we live in a peaceful world and that there's never going to be war and everyone's going to be good. And, I get all of that. But I do what I do, and I define the definition of success for me. So just want to share, my definition of success. And, there are things that I still keep with me to this day. Like, my ideology of how I want to be, how I want to live. It's still practically the same, but I've learned how to document my journey. Of course, I never thought that I would be not eating meat, right? Not eating meat. It was when I was little, man, only meat, right? Only meat. My mom was like, yo, you gotta eat that vegetables, man. You're gonna die at an early age. I was like, don't try to scare me. But but now here I am. So, certain things I'm like, okay. But then, as far as your principles, your integrity, your values, what are they? You have to define that first before you become successful. Currently accepting 1 Bitcoin. And everyone's different, okay? I'm just sharing you my journey, and hopefully it can help or bring some value to you. But my friend, much love. Share me your definition of success. I want to hear it. Get on Odyssey. Odyssey is the only platform that I'm on. And use the hashtag Gazillionaires Club, and we will get this conversation going, okay? And I gotta go look for some food. The restaurant that I'm going to, it's right in the centro of Oaxaca. It's called Hero Doce, and I heard it was on Yelp. Is ratings pretty good. So my friend, let's have this conversation, okay? Share me your definition of success. So much love. Tada.